So here is your first look at a real and fake pair of the launch colorway Adidas F50. Can you spot any differences? Hopefully this video helps you. Hello, today we're taking a look at two pairs of the Adidas F50. This is the launch colorway, pretty much known as the Chameleon colorway. But here's the retail one, here's the fake one. It's just to help you at home if you are trying to authenticate your pair. This pair is going for about 270 to 260 pounds, so it's an expensive pair of football boots. You just want to make sure you're getting the real deal. So I must emphasize it does not support the counterfeit industry in any way. It's to help you at home if you are trying to purchase the real one. So we'll go straight into the differences. So the first thing to note, obviously the retail one comes in this, came straight from Adidas. Here you can see it says F50 on the top. This is part of their limited collection, and then the details on the side, Adidas logo and F50. And then you can see here, this is the look at the label. Pause it here if you want to check it with your label at home. But it does say Adidas F50 Elite FC. And this is the laced version, and it's in the teaser colorway, as you can see here. So we'll just unbox it and take a look at the differences between the two pairs. So if we slide them out the box, you will see they do come with a spare set of insoles. On all F50s, at least the Elite, you do get a spare set of insoles. These are the comfort ones. It does come with the speed ones already in the boots. These ones are just slightly thicker and a little bit more comfy, but it really makes no difference at all. It just kind of gives you less room in the boot. You do also get, with the Elite version, a boot bag. This one here is purple, says F50 in that Volt colorway, and then the Adidas logo in the corner, and there's nothing on the other side. Then you do get the yellow paper, which has F50 and Adidas logo text all over it. So open these up. You will see we get the boots inside. They are not dead stock laced, because I have tried them on, because I just wanted to try them on for a TikTok. But we'll move the boots to the side, both of them like this. And that's all you get in the box. So we'll unbox the fake ones now. Well, I say unbox, they didn't actually come in the box. They come in this plastic bag here. So we'll open these up, and that's really all they come like. So a little plastic bag. So here is your first look at a real and fake pair of the launch colorway Adidas F50. Can you spot any differences? Hopefully this video helps you, because it's a great pair of football boots. I really do like this colorway. But let me know what you think of it. Let's dive into the differences. The first difference to point out is the fiber touch material going around the toe box, as you can see here. If you look at the color of this, it actually blends in a little bit more on the upper compared to the fake. As you can see on the fake one, it stands out a lot more. It's less subtle. You can see very bold kind of white markings all over the boot. And I would actually say there isn't much grip on these. They're just there for the aesthetic. Whereas on the retail one, these are incredibly sticky. My finger's really sticking to them, but on the fake one, it doesn't have that same kind of effect. It's mainly for appearance, and the appearance is too bright. It doesn't blend in with the upper like it should. The next difference I'm going to point out is actually the three Adidas stripes on the outside. These are very bold on the retail pair, very Volt yellow, whereas if we look at the fake one, they're slightly more subtle. The color isn't quite as bright. It may not show up that well on the camera, but I promise you it's very different in person. This one is incredibly bright, and the fake one is a little bit more subtle. Also, if you look at the side and look at the F50 logo, this is quite easy to see, but the F50 logo on the retail one here looks a little bit more squished compared to that of the fake one. The fake one is more packed together this way, but also taller compared to that of the retail one here, where you can see it's spread out further across and actually a little bit more squished in terms of height. So although I've tried these on, this is how they came dead stock laced. So you can see they're laced pretty much all the way to the top, apart from that top lace hole, which is quite surprising. However, the fake one, they've not done this. They've missed out the top two laces. Normally football boots arrive on a retail pair completely ready to go. The fake one doesn't do this. I don't know if they're just too lazy to put it through the top lace holes, but it's always a difference that I note. The material used between the two boots is also really obvious, the difference. The material used on this pair is actually pretty high quality. I have to say this one is actually very well made and will probably last time durability wise. But if we look at the back of both pairs and we look at that purple material underneath, we can see a clear difference. So firstly, just above the heel cup, you will see it has a layer there to attach it a little bit better, and also it just looks a lot better. But that purple material, hopefully you can see this, is very different from retail to fake, with being a lot more structured on the retail one and stiff. Compare that to the fake one, where the fake one, yeah, this one just isn't the same. It's rock solid here as well, by the way. The Adidas logo on the real one here is actually slightly raised as well, as you can see. Compare that to the fake one. The fake one is just like a sticker put on top. It's completely flat with the back of the heel. Sticking with the back heel, you can see an outline of that Volt yellow sock liner going around the top. If we look at that on the fake one, it isn't really there, so they've missed out that part of the material. Also, when you look at those back heel tabs at the back, you'll see the fake one here is much wider and more squared off compared that to the retail one here. If you look at the inside heel and you look where that purple material wraps around, you can see it goes very thin and pointy towards the top section here. If we look at the fake one here, you can see that section there is much more rounded and much thicker. It's not what it is on the retail one. Going to the outside of the boot and you look at these transitioned marking here, you can see they kind of fade away towards the heel in a kind of angular way. If we look at the fake one, you can see they go all the way to the back and it's just basically a rectangle shape all the way. Looking at a close-up of the retail one here, you look at the stitching going along the top there, it's all pretty symmetrical and in line, as you can see there. If we look at the fake one, you can see the stitching is not quite as good quality and it kind of waves around all over the place up here. Another huge difference between the two is actually the shape of the boot from the outside. Here is the retail one, as you can see, pretty much a normal F50 shape, whereas if I put the fake one on top, you can see it's a lot chunkier and a lot taller. The shape is all wrong on this boot, so I think it's going to fit my feet very weirdly. Looking inside the heel of the retail one here, and what I will say about the F50 is they're very cushioned around the heel and very, very comfy indeed around the heel, which is a big thing for me. I really do like that. The fake one, the appearance is there, but the padding is not. This is much thinner on the inside here compared to the retail one. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. If I put it up like that, you can see far more padding on the retail one compared to the fake one. The tongue on this pair in particular is attached at both sides to wrap around your foot and be very comfortable. On the retail one, it is very flexible and offers a good amount of stretch so you can actually get your foot in, whereas the fake one is very stiff. Is pretty much no flex whatsoever in this one compared to the retail one. Showing you the sole plate of the retail one here, I really do like this sole plate. It looks so nice, the colors that they've used. If you look at the three pillars going down through the middle, you'll see how the kind of blue markings transition into the green and go almost see-through towards the bottom as there. It's a nice transition, looks really good. If I show you the fake one side by side, you can see the transition is just not there whatsoever. Look at the three blue lines, they just completely stop at halfway. Yeah, this is wrong. In terms of the F50 markings at the top, you will see they're actually slightly more visible on the fake one compared to the retail one, but the colors are pretty minor. In terms of the overall sole plate color, you can see differences in the color, and hopefully that shows up well on the camera. Let's take a look inside the boots now. So we'll take out the shoe tree from inside the retail one. There is, oh, there's something in here. So in here you get a little Adidas boot bag as well, which doesn't exist. Anyway, we'll look inside. Here is the retail one. I'll take out the insole from inside. The fake one, I'll take the insole out. So if I hold it up to the camera, the fake one looks like it's almost been worn, but I promise you it has not. In terms of the details, the one that's inside the retail one is F50 Speed, because you do get a comfort insole with them as well. This is the Speed version. The fake one doesn't come with any spare insoles, so they've just gone for the F50 insole. No speed or comfort on this one. In terms of the flexibility, I'd say the fake one's a little bit thinner, but there really isn't much difference because this is a speed insole. It's meant to be very, very thin. Then if you look inside the retail one, hopefully you can see this, but you do get two pillars or Adidas markings on the inside of the insole there, which is a key sign to look for when you're checking this pair. So just look at that inside of the insole there. And then if we look at the fake one, there's absolutely nothing. It's just white, as you can see, no markings whatsoever. Clear difference between the two. But hopefully this video has helped you if you are trying to authenticate your pair. I really do like this boot. It really grows on me every single day, and I just think the F50 silhouette looks so good. I'm so glad Adidas brought it back. Let me know what you think of this pair. I love it, I really do. This fake one is just not the best, and I bet you if I bend this, it's going to collapse. So yeah, come on, look at that. That is so scary. The retail one, it bends at the toe, but that's all you're gonna get. It does not bend in the middle, as you can see. The fake one, yeah, that's so scary. Imagine that, and your foot could just break at any point. No durability, no structure. The retail one offers a little bit more support in the sole plate, as you can see. yeah, I would definitely wear this one over this one. But hopefully this video has helped you. If you want shorter content, follow me on TikTok. I will be doing a giveaway at 100,000 followers. Thanks for watching.